Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be doing a tutorial on how your photos can look like a pro using a very simple app, and this app is called Snapseed. So this is for free. So I wanted to give you these tips in order for you to look like a pro on your photos by editing them. So what are you waiting for? If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be updated. Like it, share it. Thank you, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so right now you can see my wallpaper. It's me and my husband on our wedding. So yeah, let's get into the actual tutorial. As you can see, these are all the apps that I have on my phone. Some of the most important apps. Okay, so I have here the app that I use in order for me to look like a pro on the edits that I'm doing on my phone. So let's go ahead and take a look at this app. So this app is called Snapseed, right over here. Let's click on it. Now you would see that it's a little bit, I'm not sure if you feel like it's easy or hard to use, but I actually had a little bit of tutorial too on my own on YouTube. But once you play around with the app itself, you will learn a lot of techniques that will make it easy for you to use this app yourself without having to go through a tutorial. So, oops, these are some of my photos, sorry. Let me go back up a little bit. Okay, so this is the main or the first page that you're going to be seeing when you open up the app. This app is for free on the App Store. So just simply tap here. It says tap anywhere to open a photo. Okay, then it's going to lead you to either that, a sneak peek of the photos, or you can go to the images, and it will show the albums that you have on your phone. So in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the camera. Okay, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of photos right there. Sorry, some of those are my selfies. Let's try to see if we can edit one photo. Um, let's see. This is probably good. So you can see that the color is already vibrant on this photo. By the way, this is my son and my daughter. And you'd see that, um, it depends on the phone that you're using, but on this phone that I'm using, you already know about 5T, the photos that are outputs, or the outputs of the photos that I'm taking from the phone itself is already vivid. However, there is something more that I can do to make it look more attractive and alive. You know what I mean? Like, if people would look at it, if I would post them on my social media, or let's say I want to use it for as a photo on my wallet, it'll definitely look attractive. So without further ado, let's get into the actual editing process. So now that we've opened the actual image that you would like to edit, down here below you're gonna see all the pre-selected or the default, pre-selected filter or edits under the looks tab right here. Okay, so you can simply click on each of or one of the looks, or one of the filters, and it will automatically do it. So see if we try the portrait. Okay, so it did something on the photo. Notice that it automatically made it look vivid, but at the same time you'd see here that the face of my daughter and son, they're a little bit, exposed, so that they would stand out to all the colors. So you can zoom it in, you can zoom it out. Okay, so that's for the portrait. If you want to go for the pop right here, this is actually one of my favorites. It makes the color more vivid, and you see that, yeah, it's just basically changing the actual look of your photo. Now we don't want to do that. We just click on the X icon right here at the bottom. Or if you want to do it, let's say you want to go for the pop one, just simply click on the check one. Okay, so I don't want to do it. I want to show you more features. I'll click on the X one. Okay, now I wanted to also show you the second category that says tools right here. So under tools, you're gonna see a lot of options which will help you make your photo look like a pro. Promise you that. So let's take a look at the first one that says tune image. Okay, now you're gonna see here that tune image is probably a little bit intimidating at first, but we'll get through it. Okay, so down at the bottom you're gonna see here again the X, then the something that looks like a adjustable thing, and then automatic thing, and then the plus sign. Let's take a look at the automatic thing, like the beauty, icon that automatically does it. So it's an auto adjustment. If you want to see how it differs, or how is it different from the first photo, original photo, at the top right corner, click on the icon, and it actually didn't make any difference. So that means our image is kind of good already. So click X, go back to tools, go back to tune image, and let's go for the other middle icon on the left. So something that you can use to adjust everything to your liking. So my favorite thing in here is the ambience. Just scroll down a little bit. Okay, now once you scroll down, you have the option to go to just slide to the left, which means that you're putting it onto a negative ambience, or slide back to the right. So obviously at the top you're going to see the meter that says negative or positive, depending on your chosen or your kind of adjustment. The way that I do it is I always wanted to go for 100% ambience. It's a different kind of look that I'm doing on my photos. Then I'd go for the contrast, and then make the contrast a little bit just more like that. And I'd play with the shadows a little bit as well. And then warm. Okay. And then saturation and brightness. So notice that this is kind of the difference. Okay. So it's more dramatic. I don't know, but for me it's more attractive. And if I'm satisfied, like if I've adjusted all the categories to my liking, I'm gonna go ahead and just tick the check mark right here. Okay, and then if I wanted to add more drama to it, I'd go for tools, and then I would go for vignette right here. The vignette will actually add more drama to your photo. So I'd go for inner brightness. Okay, and then I'd go for outer brightness a little bit, so I can do it like that. So here was the original, and here's the new one that I have created. So now I want to go ahead and click the check mark, and let's say I'm satisfied with it. I will simply go ahead and click on export, the third category at the bottom, and then save a copy or simply share it with whatever app I wanted to share it to. So right now I'm just saving a copy of the photo, and that's how easy it is. So all I have to do is just simply head over to my social and and simply go to my profile, and if I wanted to add this photo, say just add it, done, and it's good to go. Put a little bit of caption, and that's it. So I will also go to my Instagram if I want to and post this new photo. So I hope you guys like this. This is one of the tutorials that I'll be doing. I'll be doing more. If you like this video, just simply let me know on the comment.